plötsligt nej till killarna när de skulle ha ett party. Sen satt jag en hel kväll och konverserade med din mamma. Åh, vad artig. Det börjar verka kärlek, banne mig. Sånt som man ser på bio, tänka sig. Jag är väl misstänksam, men tanken sticker fram. Men för all del, jag kan ha fel. Igår kväll gick jag med dig på en snyftare, fast jag ville gå på pang-pang. Och sen satt jag och hörde på en stråkkvartett, jag som bara gillar dang-dang. Det börjar verka kärlek, banne mig. Sånt där som står i böcker, tänka sig. Jag fattar ingenting, jag är väl lite ding. Så för all del, jag kan ha fel. I morse sjöng jag när jag borstat tänderna. Och sen fick jag arbetsstille. Sen ringde jag till dig om inte någonting alls, bara för jag plötsligt ville. Det börjar verka kärlek, banne mig. Sånt där som händer andra, tänka sig. Det mesta pekar på att jag är kär och så. Men för all del, jag kan ha fel. Det börjar verka kärlek, banne mig. Sånt där som händer andra, tänka sig. Det mesta pekar på att jag är kär och så. Men för all del, jag kan ha fel. Jag kan ha fel.
Well, good evening everyone, and welcome back to a late version of the Eurovision Watchalongs. It's 10:35 p.m. and I just realized you see all of the chat right now. That's I should have turned that off, because we're not going to be on the internet for the beginning of the stream. We are going to watch Eurovision 1969, and I've downloaded it, so everything is prepared. I already have it up. Thank you everyone for joining me. Wait, it's been... Was it... I'm mixing up the days. Did we stream... Did I stream yesterday? Or is it 2 days ago now? Someone fill me in on that one. I don't think I streamed yesterday, right? So, two days ago. Can you explain how the voting works now for new viewers? There's nothing changed about the voting. Nothing. Okay. Anyway. 2 days ago, yeah, exactly. Okay, so 2 days ago, and today it's pretty late. It's at the moment 10:36 p.m. in Sweden, and where you are, I'm not entirely sure, but sometimes we have to balance it out. I know we have the Aussies in here who need some kind of compensation for missing out on a lot of streams. There's also plenty of viewers over in both North and South America, so I feel like we need to balance it out a little bit. I can't always just appeal to the European audience, even though majority of you, of course, are from there. I'm super excited to see 88 people decided to join anyway. Like, we've just been climbing in numbers of viewers, because I feel like usually when I start the streams it's like around 50 maybe. Now I'm doing a very late stream, and there are 88. So it's just kind of mad. I really do think it's a lot of fun that this community just keeps growing and keeps being even more wonderful every day. So thank you for that, and thank you for joining me on my channel today again. I hope you're excited to watch 1969 with me. It's of course the famous year of the four-way tie as a winner, and in the case of us having a tie for the win as well, we do have tiebreaker rules in this contest, unlike back then, and that would be the song that gets the most 12 points, and that's also how I tie break songs that are like in the middle of the pack. Like if two songs finish on, let's say, 262 points, I will look for the most 12s to see who will place, let's say, 7th and who will place 8th. And then if there are no 12s, then well, we go by 10s, and you understand how we go down. Groot, how do you rate 1969? I don't remember the year. Like honestly, I haven't listened to this year in ages. Honestly, I think I've only watched it once. I don't really have that many songs that I return to either. Maybe after today I will have found some proper favorites that I will keep listening to over and over again, but it's not really a year that I've memorized at this point. But that is what's so good about these watch-alongs, because we'll find these old hidden gems here and there. Like for instance, 2 days ago, I really started loving that song from Belgium, and you know, that's thanks to this, because I had forgotten that it existed because I never paid attention to it before. That's the harm, I guess, in not like in watching the older Eurovisions only once back like 5 years ago when you didn't really pay attention to it. Like now I feel like every song I pay full attention to, because we have this community that's watching everything together. It adds such a layer to watching the years. Let's see. Groot, that was the question I answered. Duh. Thank you to all the Luxembourg pointers. Yeah, all 4 of you yesterday or 2 days ago, I think. That's not how it works anymore. The tiebreaker system, well, it works like that on this channel. It doesn't matter how it works in real life to me, because on this channel we're doing it by 12s. 1969 has a lot of great songs. No wonder it ended in a draw at the first place. Could be. I only really remember the 4 winners. Yeah, the 4 winners, I definitely remember them. Maybe I don't really like remember the verses of them and stuff like that, but yeah, still. Late night show with our new age coder. Yeah, exactly. I'm no longer a teacher. I now work full time as a programmer. So there you go. Some information for all of you. I'm just kidding, of course. Remember the winners, but I feel Switzerland and Portugal were also good. We're gonna get to that. I think. Watched it twice. First time right after it was published on ESC official channel. Is it on the official channel? The full year? I didn't even know. I just downloaded it from Svensk TV like every other year. Could a song have less points than Luxembourg last year? Well, probably not. Let's see. If we can convert Groot into a UK 69 fan, then that's a win. Well, that's not happening. I don't want to go to work. Can you all tell me to get going? I'm gonna miss voting today. Or call in sick, you know. You could do that. No. Just like Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it! The later streams are the best, yeah. I would agree. Oh yeah, Luxembourg 2 days ago didn't even get 1% of the points. That's a new record for sure. I did see that someone added on the wiki like the actual percentage score for it as well, and it's just ridiculously small. 1969 is the peak of Grootivision. Will never be the same after this one. Wow, that's quite a statement to put in right away like that. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't really have a song either to root for this year, not yet at least, but I'm looking forward to getting a few today. We do have 16 songs today, I think. No, wait. How many songs do you usually even compete now? Denmark, of course, withdrew. And I think, if I'm not entirely mistaken, I think Austria withdraws this year. So we don't have any Austria. But I might be completely wrong on that one. Anyway, this is the opening logo, and we're gonna get right into watching the year. You just have to let me know how the audio volume level balancing things are, of course. And other than that, I think we're just gonna have a great night together. I hope everyone's doing well. It's Thursday evening, late evening, and if you're if you're feeling down, then maybe this can brighten the day a little bit. I hope so anyway. I've had a pretty good, well, I have a pretty uneventful day, but it's been a day that can excite me for watching some old Eurovision and chatting with all of you guys, which is what brings me joy. So let's get right into it, and we're starting now. Of course, Spain being the host this year. I just realized the audio quality on this opening is rather poor, but it is of course a pre-recording here. As you can hear, it's not the real-life orchestra playing this for perhaps the first time, honestly. Usually it's the orchestra playing the intro. Not this time though. As I said, Spain hosting this year due to their win in '68. Of course, did not win our voting session. So you can just imagine this being in Yugoslavia instead. Now, what is this structure? What do we think? All rise for our national anthem, right? What am I saying? Oh, isn't this the year with the Salvador Dali? Okay, so as La 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 is playing for us in the background, I think Salvador Dali was somehow involved in the production design this year, and this looks a bit Dali-esque, doesn't it? Very nice. Melody of this one's so good. Just wish they could have had some lyrical variation, I guess. It's a strong melody. Nice. Buena noche. Spanish host, Spanish place, Spanish commentator. This is of course a rarity in Eurovision. Spain, how many times have they hosted? Surely they've only hosted once, right? How many times has Spain won? Is it only 68 and 69, or am I missing something? Either way, welcoming little change of pace.
À tous les spectateurs qui assistent à cette transmission du 14e Grand Prix de la chanson d'Eurovision. Spanish television has great pleasure in greeting you from the Royal Theatre in Madrid. Well, welcome.
We need to change that for the future, shouldn't we?
Who are now looking in on the 14th Eurovision Song Contest.
Laura Valenzuela les acaba de saludar en los idiomas
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. We're doing the same as last year, introducing in every language.
y el francés. Y ahora Laura, por cortesía,
Gupfel.
da las buenas noches en varios
That was
idiomas.
nice pronunciation.
Good afternoon. Dobar večer. Dies muera Yves. Guten Abend.
Can't believe she said Gupfel
Buenas noches.
quite nicely. Well done.
Saludamos
Plus
asimismo
points from me.
a los países de la red de Intervisión que transmiten este programa. Nous saluons aussi les pays faisant partie du réseau d'Intervision qui transmettent ce programme. Also, we are very pleased to send air greetings to the countries of the Intervision network that are transmitting this program.
Okay, who are they?
Dobre večer.
Who cares?
Dobry večer. Bună seara.
Buonasera.
Ečtet.
I don't speak Italian, but that did not sound correct.
Al finalizar el programa, este programa que Televisión Española transmite en color y que se está contemplando también vía satélite en Chile, Puerto Rico y Brasil,
Chile, Puerto
una de
Rico, and
las 16
Brazil.
canciones
What
correspondientes
about them?
a los países que figuran
I don't speak
en el
Spanish, so I don't know
marcador
what about
habrá
them, but...
obtenido mayor número
Okay,
de
here we
votos.
have all of the competing
Vaya por
countries.
anticipado
There were only 16
nuestra
of them, as you could
felicitación
have
a la
seen.
canción vencedora. El
That's 'cause it was
orden
Romania.
de aparición de estas
Well,
16 canciones se ha
I'll
decidido
shut up
por
from now on.
sorteo. Y con arreglo a este sorteo, vamos ya a
Buonasera.
escuchar la
Okay,
primera canción.
I'll remember that.
El primer país, Yugoslavia.
Buonasera, everyone in
La
Romania.
canción se titula Podra Svietu. Augusto Alguero, director de la Gran
Yes.
Orquesta,
Mulțumesc to
cederá
everyone who
la
claims
batuta
that it's Romanian.
al
I've
profesor
understood it now.
Mihaenko Proaska.
Okay.
Cantan
No
Iván
applause for the
y los
conductor?
M.
Ya tenemos,
Okay, here we go.
señoras y señores, la
Are we already
primera
starting?
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia, song number 1, all the way.
Pozdrav es billete.
Enjoy.
En español sería saludo al mundo entero.
Dobar dan, dobar dan, dobar dan, dobar dan. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Za svu braću, za sve sestre širom svijeta. Dobar dan. Iz svih grla, iz svih srca, nek odjekne vasionom, jednoglasnim unisonom. Dobar dan, dobar dan. Guten Tag, guten Tag. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Good morning. Za dječake smiju zastava i boja. Bonjour. Nek u horu svi zabruje, nek se ori, nek se čuje ovaj poklik unisono. Dobar dan, dobar dan. Goede dag. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Oh, zdravstvujte. Ovaj pozdrav neka prihvate milioni. Buongiorno. Nek svi ljudi sad u kolu pruže ruke prijateljstva u taj pozdrav, pozdrav svijeta. Dobar dan, dobar dan. Hive baby, dobar dan,
So that was the CEO of Duolingo representing Yugoslavia to kick us off today. Gotta say, I kind of liked the backing vocals in this song. They were very sparse, but they had a charming quality to them. Overall, though, I felt like it was pretty dragging and just kind of overstayed its welcome. Not too interesting. It had some charm to it, but not for me, I guess. I heard the mention of Luxembourg. Only way is up, I guess, for them. So song number 2 coming up here.
Augusto Alguero. Canta Romuald.
He's been in before, hasn't he?
Catherine, Catherine, nous avions 10 ans. Souvenez-vous, Catherine, au jardin d'enfants, je vous offrais mes tartines et mes chocolats. Avec mon cœur, Catherine, amoureux déjà. Et quand la nuit refermait le jardin, se brisait mon cœur d'enfant. Vous me laissiez seul avec mon chagrin. Vous rêviez j'avais dans le cœur bien des rires, Catherine, triste comme des pleurs. Où êtes-vous, le prince charmant? L'avez-vous découvert enfin? Il y a toujours nos cœurs et nos prénoms gravés sur l'arbre du jardin. Catherine, Catherine, au jardin d'enfants. Catherine, Catherine, nous avions 10 ans. Catherine, Catherine, je rêve souvent devant Catherine, au jardin d'enfants. Catherine, Catherine, et malgré le temps, je vous attends, Catherine, comme avant, au jardin d'enfants. Catherine.
It's good that it was very obvious there on screen what that song was called, because I guess you couldn't find that out otherwise. This is a rough start, isn't it? Felt like there was like a little chirpy, cheerful mood in there, solid vocals, but it just didn't really do much for me. And I feel like his vocal style suits better for drama, I'd say. That was very... Salome, okay. I'm gonna have some energy now, which I think we need. Spain up next. Enjoy.
Cuántas noches vagando por mil caminos sin fin, cuántas noches callando, cuánto te quise decir. Una profunda esperanza y un eco lejano me hablaba de ti. Hoy que volviste a mi vida, ya solo canto por ti. Desde que llegaste ya no vivo llorando, vivo cantando, vivo soñando. Solo quiero que me digas qué está pasando, que estoy temblando de estar junto a ti. Desde que llegaste ya no vivo llorando, vivo cantando, vivo soñando. Pero me pregunto que tu amor hasta cuándo podré guardarlo muy dentro de mí. Que llegaste ya no vivo llorando, vivo cantando, vivo soñando. Solo quiero que me digas qué está pasando, que estoy temblando de estar junto a ti. Desde que llegaste ya no vivo llorando, vivo cantando, vivo soñando. Pero me pregunto que tu amor hasta cuándo podré guardarlo muy dentro de mí. Ya no vivo llorando, vivo cantando, vivo soñando. Solo quiero que me digas qué está pasando, que estoy temblando de estar junto a ti, que estoy temblando de estar junto a ti.
That's a good time, I think. Like that, like the tempo automation throughout as well, how it just grows more and more intense as the song progresses. And it's just happy, feel good, very entertaining, very enjoyable. I like that one from Spain. Much better in my opinion, much better than their previous winning song. Let's see who's up next.
La canción se titula Maman, Maman. Es su autor Joe Perrier.
Joe
Acordeón,
Perrier.
Achille Pellegrini. Dirige la orquesta Hervé Roy. Intérprete
Hervé Roy.
Jean-Jacques
Jean-Jacques.
El más joven intérprete del
Oh, I
festival
recognize this. Is this...
1969.
Could be Monaco?
Jean-Jacques.
Is it? Regardless,
Monaco.
this is the... Yeah, Monaco.
Maman, maman, je fais un rêve merveilleux. Maman, maman, et que j'étais devenu grand. Je marchais au pas, casque, fusil et sac au dos. Dans la lumière de matin, le soleil brillait tout là-haut. Il me suivait comme un copain. Maman, maman, j'ai fait un rêve merveilleux. Maman, maman, nous étions partis tous les deux sur un grand bateau, tout blanc flotté pavillon. Et moi j'étais le commandant, parti pour les îles du vent. Tu étais fière de moi, maman. Maman, maman, j'ai fait un rêve merveilleux. Mais soudain tout s'arrête de mon rêve d'enfant et je vois apparaître la vraie vie des grands. J'ai le temps, j'ai le temps. Maman, maman, j'ai fait un rêve malheureux. Maman, maman, je veux voyer les cheveux blancs. Je veux oublier le soleil, le grand bateau. Auprès de toi, je veux rester, que Dieu te garde longtemps. Toi la plus belle des mamans. Maman, maman, je veux rester encore enfant. Garde-moi près de toi, maman. Garde-moi près de toi,
That was a banger. Honestly. So much fun. So chaotic all the way. All the way throughout. It's just switching and turning and swapping up styles all the way throughout. So much energy. So much just intensity in that. Pure chaos. The instrumental is out of this world. Just in its variation. That accordion adds such a layer to it. Wonderful horns towards the end as well. Thought that was amazing, honestly. Good effort from Monaco. No, not Collahan. Noel Keelahan. Ireland up next. Enjoy. It's something new for Ireland as well, if you've grown tired of the men in suits.
El amor por Muriel Day con The Lindsay.
look before you leap right into love, my friend. It cannot be bought so very cheap, my friend. Love that makes you laugh, love that makes you cry, before you really understand it. It can make you live, it can make you die. There will be bridges to be crossed, and there'll be teardrops to be lost. You will have to pay the cost. Just wait and see. Oh yeah, there are many rainbows on the way. Days are maybe bright or maybe gray. So when you fall in love, hey, the wages of love, the wages of love, the wages of love. Just take my advice, don't be a fool, my friend. When you fall in love, you go to school, my friend. Lessons must get learned, fingers must get burned before you really understand it. Love is very nice if you pay the price. There will be bridges
of love, the wages of love, the wages of love.
Vestido
Those
bien
little syncope hits at the end, it's very harmless, just all-out entertainment to it. I get if it could probably quite easily be rather obnoxious, but I had a good time. A lot of energy in it, and it's quite harmless and quite heartfelt, I guess. It dragged me along. I liked it from Ireland. Let's see who's up next here. Oh. Looks pretty Italian. Could it be?
grandes lágrimas blancas. La triunfadora de San Remo.
Sanremo.
Zanicchi.
Yeah. Enjoy. Next up, Italy.
Il nostro cuore, dicevi sempre, non è una stanza che si affitta. Noi ci lasciamo, la stanza è vuota, la porta aperta resterà. Due grosse lacrime bianche, come due perle nel mare, è tutto quello che a me rimane di te. D'amore no, non si muore, per non sentir la tua voce, la testa sotto il cuscino, io nasconderò. Come un lampo che apre il cielo, ho visto chiaro in mezzo al buio. Solo d'amore, no, non si muore, ridendo me l'hai detto tu. Due grosse lacrime bianche, come due perle del mare, è tutto quello che a me rimane di te. Due grosse lacrime bianche che non faranno rumore, perché le ultime, sai, non pesano mai.
Con su gran personalidad y su vestido plateado.
Wow.
iba Zanicchi,
Wow. The melody of that one. So beautiful. That chorus is out of this world beautiful. I also love the fact that it doesn't hold back. Like, it's not stopping at the end of it. It just keeps going into a new section and keeps developing what it has going for it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Next up is the UK. That's a change of direction. Johnny Harris here. Enjoy.
Lulu.
UK up next.
Come closer and listen. The beat of my heart keeps on missing. I notice it most when we're kissing. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight.
And don't be waiting. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes boom, bang, a bang, boom, bang, a bang, oh, you won't be there. Boom, bang, a bang, boom, bang, a bang, now in my ear. Boom, bang, a bang, bang all the time. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Now, dear, I want to hear your heartbeat too. Boom, bang, a bang, bang, I love you. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Now, dear, I want to hear your heartbeat too. Boom, bang, a bang, bang. Boom, bang, a bang, bang. Boom, bang, a bang, bang, I love you. Olé!
Esta es la canción del Reino Unido, Boom Bang Bang.
Well done, Lulu. Well done, UK. You really brought it all. It's very upbeat. It's very catchy, of course. Some like it, some don't. Yeah, but it's all out for the fun. Very. I think it's quite a charismatic performance as well, of course. She's very like cheeky and does a lot, playful with the camera and like. Yeah. Is Netherlands really right after the UK? I just heard Troubadour. Oh, that's a very unfortunate name. I'm sorry for being immature, but no. Surely you should have changed that last name. Anyway, Netherlands up next. Enjoy.
Hij zat zo boordevol muziek. Hij zong voor groot en klein publiek. Hij maakte blij, melancholiek, het troubadour. Voor ridders in de hoge zaal zong hij een stoere, sterke taal. Een lang en bloederig verhaal, het troubadour. Maar ook het werkvolk uit de schuur hoorde zijn lied vol avontuur. Hoorde bij het nachtelijk keukenvuur de troubadour, de troubadour. En in de herberg van de stad zong hij een drinklied op het nat. Voor wie nog staan kon en wie zat, de troubadour, de troubadour. La 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 la. Hij zong voor boeren op het land, een kerelslied van eigen hand. Hij was van elke rang en stand, de troubadour, de troubadour. Zo zong hij heel zijn leven lang, zijn eigen lied, zijn eigen zang. Toch gaat de dood gewoon zijn gang, de troubadour, de troubadour. Toen werd het stil, het lied was uit, enkel wat modder tot besluit. Maar wie getroost werd door zijn lied, vergeet hem niet. Want hij zat zo boordevol muziek. Hij zong voor groot en klein publiek. Hij maakte blij, melancholiek, de troubadour. Oh, oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la
Decimocuarto Festival de...
I remember that one being more intimate. It was very powerfully sung all the way throughout. I really remembered it like being very kind of lullaby-esque, but it wasn't at all. My mind plays tricks on me. Beautiful melody, like the guitar arrangement is just sets it apart, honestly. Strong songwriting in that one, very enjoyable. Good one from Netherlands, and I can definitely understand why it was one of the winners. Next up is Sweden, Lars Samuelsson there, and here is Tommy Körberg, who of course came back in '88, which we've already watched.
Judy min vän, var du är tankfull? Varför Judy min vän? Judy min vän, du är tyst och sorgsen. Varför Judy min vän? Börjar du inse nu att vi båda, jag och du, kanske aldrig kan bli lyckliga tillsammans, Judy min vän? Judy min vän, du älskar saker, villa, tv och bil. Din väg är kantad av lyx och prylar, det är inte min stil. Våra mönster går isär, låt mig säga det så här. Jag kan aldrig bli den man som du behöver, Judy min vän. Gudarna jag, låt mig förklara att lever för stunden, en drömmare bara. Detta är min filosofi, jag vill jämt känna jag är fri. Judy min vän, din dröm om pengar tycks mig liten och trång. Min dröm är drömmen av gröna ängar, vindens lek och en sång. Kanske jag ändrar mig, då hörs jag. Då ska jag presentera mig som din Mr. med en Svensson. Judy min vän, när går vår korsning? Kanske ses vi igen. Då får vi se vad livet har gjort med oss, Judy min vän. Gudarna jag, låt mig förklara att lever för stunden, en drömmare bara. Detta är min filosofi, jag vill jämt känna jag är fri. Judy min vän, här går vår korsväg, kanske ses vi igen. Då får vi se vad livet har gjort med oss, Judy min vän. Judy min vän, Judy min vän.
Judy min vän.
I had forgotten how like charming he can be as a performer. I think he's absolutely wonderful for a song like this. Study Used from '88 is so different from it. There it's more like about the vocal powerhouse. Here it's all about warmth, charm. Absolutely wonderful. I love that song. Melodically it's so perfect as well. Really enjoyable. Instrumentally there's not a lot to take, but wonderful regardless. I think he's fantastic. Francis Bay here. Belgium is up next. Jennifer Jennings. More female name songs.
Luis Neves, que hace un gesto un tanto extraño al principio.
Stad lag stil te dromen in de zon, van zee te dromen in de zon rondom mij. Waar ik ging, langs heen de zomen van het gazon, stonden de bomen in de zon, er zalig bij. En toen kwam jij, Jennifer Jennings, en danste lief als de lente voorbij. Jij kwam, Jennifer Jennings, en blauwe ogen die lachten naar mij, alleen naar mij. Mij toen meegenomen door de zacht als zij. En sindsdien keren mijn dromen telkens weer naar al die dromen van weleer, van jou en mij. En dan kom jij, Jennifer Jenny, zo fris en speels als de liefde zo blij. Want jij, Jennifer Jenny, je bent precies wat ik hoopte voor mij. Ja, dan kom jij, Jennifer Jenny, en blauwe ogen die lachen naar mij. Maar jij, Jennifer Jenny, je lacht me telkens en telkens voorbij, voorbij, altijd voorbij, steeds weer voorbij, alles voorbij.
No fake ending this time. Didn't really care for the verses in that one, but the chorus is so charming and enjoyable. I get a lot of fun from that one. Had a strong performance too. I think there's a lot of charisma to that, and it's quite enjoyable. I'm really liking it. Strong one from Belgium. It's like no food, no party, of course, but still, I enjoy that. Henry Mayer here.
Bonjour,
Bonjour, bonjour. What is this? I don't... Paula? You'll all find out what country this is from someone in the chat, I think.
Bonjour, bonjour, es ist schön, dich mal wieder zu sehen. Bonjour, bonjour, gerade heute scheint die Sonne so schön. An deiner Hand durch die Stadt gehen, das wünsch ich mir nur. Bonjour, bonjour. Der Himmel lacht wie mein Herz, wenn du lieb zu mir bist. Es blühen Blumen, wo sonst nur der Straßenstaub ist. Ein Vogel singt für uns beide in Moll und in Dur. Bonjour, bonjour. Die Welt ist wunderbar, sie kann nicht schöner sein. Und sie gehört nur den Verliebten allein. Bonjour, bonjour, es ist schön, dich mal wieder zu sehen. Bonjour, bonjour, nur bei dir scheint die Sonne so schön. Was ich erlebe mit dir, das ist alles Glamour. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, sagen alle, die dich und mich sehen. Bonjour, bonjour, schlägt die Uhr und für uns bleibt sie stehen. Gleich zieht ein Denkmal, denn gut, darauf warte ich nur. Bonjour, bonjour. Die Welt ist wunderbar, sie kann nicht schöner sein. Und sie gehört nur den Verliebten allein. Bonjour, bonjour, sagt das Glück und es kommt zu uns beiden. Dein Arm fühlt ich in den Himmel hinein, wenn ich auch weiß, für dich bleibt nach der glücklichen Zeit nur Einsamkeit. Bonsoir, bonsoir, es war schön, dich mal wieder zu sehen. Wär's mir auch schwer, so verliebt auseinanderzugehen. Ich träum von dir, bis du kommst, dann sage ich nur Bonjour, bonjour.
Algunos comentaristas extranjeros.
I'm adding that to my playlist right away. That was the most fun I've had in... Like, that's the most fun song I've heard in so long. Oh my god. I loved it. I loved every second of it. So creative all the way throughout. Mixing rhythms, mixing energy, swapping up all the time. Fantastic vocals. Yikes! How have I never paid attention to this one? That was amazing. Well done, Switzerland. Øyvind Berg here. I think... Is it Norway up next? Might be. Kirsti Sparby.
La canción en español
There we
podría
go.
traducirse
Norway
por
up next.
ay, 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 que seré feliz.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oi, 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 så glad jeg skal bli når ikke lenger han har noen på si. Oi, 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 da skal det bli fest, og jeg skal være den eneste gjest. Oi, 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 så glad jeg skal bli når jeg kan slippe konkurrentene fri. Oi, 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 alene med deg, ja, det er toppen av livet for meg. Jeg er verdens kjekkeste kar. La, 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 la. Den saken er klar. La, 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 la. Men han har for stor appetitt. La, 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 la. På mini-invit. La, 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 la. Han flyr etter Eva, Lise og Anne, og folker seg vilt som fisken i vannet. La, 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 la. Men hver gang han legger på svøm, så har jeg en inderlig drøm. Oi, 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 så glad jeg skal bli når ikke lenger han har noen på si. Oi, 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 da skal det bli fest, og jeg skal være den eneste gjest. Oi, 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 så glad jeg skal bli når jeg kan slippe konkurrentene fri. Oi, 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 alene med deg, ja, det er toppen av livet for meg. La, la,
Noruega, intérprete.
Alright there, Norwega. Some nice dance moves, for sure. Nice little movement with the feet. I think that one grew old really, really fast, or it got old really fast, but it's upbeat. It's kind of fun and definitely catchy, so I think that one will have its fans, for sure. Here's Hans Blom,
Siv Malmqvist.
Safe Malmqvist, yes, who of course performed for Sweden with April April, and now she performs for Germany. Here we go.
Canción en Casa Choc, la única
Germany.
en este estilo del festival.
Prima ballerina, kleine Porzellan, bist du allein. Prima ballerina, tanzt auf deiner Spiel und musst immer einsam sein. Prima ballerina, deine Welt ist die Musik. Prima ballerina, dreh dich zu dem Glockenspiel, tanz dann in dein Glück. Du bist schön in deinem weißen Kleid, du musst dich drehen, aber nie zu zweit, da weint dein Herz, wenn die Nachtigall ihr Lied von ihrem Liebsten singt. Prima ballerina, die noch nie hast du gelacht. Prima ballerina, wer hat dich verzaubert und das Mädchen lang gebracht? Du bist schön in deinem weißen Kleid, du musst dich drehen, aber nie zu zweit, sag, weinst du nicht, wenn das Mondlicht sich im Lächeln der Verliebten riecht.
It's very much reliant on that prima ballerina repetition, which is catchy for sure. I feel like the song just kind of loses me somewhere in the middle, though. It doesn't really maintain my interest all the way throughout. Probably a little bit of a lack of a variation. However, I think the instrumentation here is quite unique. It's very charming. Like the instruments used in here. It stands out a little bit. So it has its strengths. Franck Pourcel. I think this is France up next, isn't it? We don't have that many songs left then. I think France is towards the end. So yeah, France up next. Enjoy.
Un jour se lèvera sur 3 branches de lilas qu'un enfant regardera comme un livre d'images. Le monde autour de lui sera vide et c'est ainsi qu'il inventera la vie à sa première page. En dessinant la forme d'une orange, il donnera au ciel son premier soleil. En dessinant l'oiseau, il inventera la fleur. En cherchant le bruit de l'eau, il entendra le cri du cœur. En dessinant les branches d'une étoile, il trouvera l'enfant et le chemin des grands qui ont gardé un regard émerveillé pour les fruits de chaque jour et pour les roses de
Frida Boccara defendió la canción de la radio-televisión francesa Un jour un enfant.
And breathe. It's so beautiful. Wow. So like carefully crafted, honestly. And the vocals just soaring, completely soaring from it. Wonderful. Wonderful ballad from France there. I can't like take my eyes or ears off it when it's on. Like I'm just my full attention. So emotional. Ferrer Trindade here. I think Portugal is up next.
Canta Simón de Oliveira.
Simón de Oliveira. Here she comes. More green dresses.
Con acompañamiento
Enjoy,
de
Portugal up
coro y
next.
de guitarra portuguesa, deshojada.
Corpo de linho, lábios de mosto, meu corpo lindo, meu fogo posto, eira de milho, luar de agosto, quem faz um filho, falo por gosto, é menino rei, menino vermelho, gravo de carne, vago de amor, filho de um rei, sendo bem, volta a nascer quando há calor, minha palavra de dar um sol quente, numa madrugada, amor, 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 amor presente, em cada esquina.
superb. Really great effort from Portugal, this one. I find it very enjoyable. Has kind of like this hypnotic mood to it, I think. And it's such a like performance of passion. You really feel it and you see it. Very, very good from Portugal. Very, very good. Very enjoyable one. And love that little part with the extra guitars towards the end as well. Or mandolins or whatever. Yeah. And the ending, like how it holds you. It's good. It's good from Portugal. Only Finland left, I think. This is the last one. Ossi Runne. Welcome back. Absolute legend. Let's see, Finland.
Intérprete,
Let's go out on a
Jarkko
high.
y Laura.
Oh, I know this one.
El único dúo intérprete del Eurofestival.
I remember this is good, yeah. Pay attention to this one.
Tunnen uudestaan kuin silloin ennen. Kuin eilispäivää ollutkaan ei ois. Nyt luokses tulla saan kuin silloin ennen. Ja tiedän etten lähde koskaan pois. Silmät loistaa, on vain yhden edempänä. Sydän toistaa, muuten missä löytää. Kosin ilmasta päivien, kaikki taas on niin kuin silloin ennen. Ja toivoa en muuta enää vois. Kuin silloin ennen, silloin ennen, silloin ennen. On kaikki tehty taas. Kuin silloin ennen, silloin ennen, silloin ennen. On kaikki hyvin taas. Kaikki taas on niin kuin silloin ennen. Ja toivoa en muuta enää vois. Kuin silloin ennen, silloin ennen, silloin ennen. On kaikki hyvin taas. Kuin silloin ennen, silloin ennen, silloin ennen. On kaikki hyvin taas.
Finlandia, Queen Siloinen. En español sería
Oh.
todo como antes.
Oh. You just know that this couple owns a hairdresser studio, don't you? Wonderful way to close the show, I think. It's a lot of fun. It's like very low effort vocally, but it knows what it is. It's all about the charm and all about entertainment, and I think it's wonderful in that regard. Very charming from Finland there. Let's see if we have an interval act hit this year.
De acuerdo con el reglamento del certamen, en cada uno de los 16 países se hallan constituidos los respectivos jurados nacionales, cada uno de 10 personas. Y les recordamos que cada componente de jurado tiene un voto y que ningún jurado podrá votar por su propia canción. El portavoz de cada jurado deberá comunicarnos el resultado de su votación. Pero mientras llega este momento, vamos a ofrecerles, con el título La España diferente, unas imágenes de los 4 elementos: el aire, el fuego, la tierra y el agua de España,
El
con
fuego.
música del compositor Luis de Pablo.
Let's see, Luis de Pablo here. Ooh. What's going on? 4 elements. This is kind of on par with my video editing. Wonderful. Cue Don Quixote's entrance here, I guess. Let's see him. Okay. Did anyone get what the purpose of this one was? Let me know, because I don't understand it so far. Something about the 4 elements, but... Sounds like Frank Zappa recorded the score. If SVT needs an interval act next year, I could whip one together for a few bucks, I'd say. It could rival Love Love Peace Peace for the best of all time. Just take some inspiration from here. Has anyone understood the concept of it yet? Surrealist movement, absolutely. The only thing about surrealism is that you should probably be able to understand something from it, shouldn't you? Look at this, waterfalls. Look at it! Concept is to imitate German expressionism and send all kids to bed, Ace. I thought at first it was a serious response. Okay. Let's see. If you look carefully, you can see a bunch of subtle references to his fascist state that Franco put in, like the phalanx on stage. I'm not intelligent enough to understand that, Santi. You can yeah. But thank you. You don't understand art. I don't. I'm not embarrassed to admit that.
Si la llamada a un jurado falla, no contesta, entonces insistiremos por segunda vez. Si tampoco obtenemos contestación, en ese caso pasaremos al jurado.
It's very on the nose. Look at the water.
Este jurado que falta para el final,
yep.
Cuando ya hayan votado todos los demás. Para garantizar la precisión en los votos.
Surely we need like a real interval act, or are we going right for the vote? Sure looks like we're going right for the voting. Okay, What happened to the days of actually having something happen on stage? Like, I don't mean that we need to bring the guy back who licked the clarinet or anything, but something. Bring back the bike guy. He can be the interval act every year, or just that band that they had whatever year that was. It was like maybe. Oh,